press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our social study class. So in the previous class we already know about the 5 physical features of our country, isn't it? So in the first physical features, which is it? You have any idea which is the first physical features? Yes, the northern mountains and then northern plains, then western desert, yes, southern plateaus and the coastal lines and then island. There are 5 physical features, isn't it? So we already know that there is a different types of weather we saw in these physical features, isn't it? So here in so now we are going to study about the climate of our country. So here the climate in our country we are going to study about it. So in this class we are going to study about the 3 seasons of our India. Okay, you have any idea which are the seasons? Yes, I will ask in the last, I will ask in the last. Okay, so you will get the idea which are the seasons of our country. Okay, so you know that India is a very big country. Okay, so I already said you that, so we can see the higher mountains and then hill stations, desert and the forest, isn't it? So it is and also we can see the different types of, yes, climate and then weather, isn't it? So here in India is very big country, you already know that, and also with the different types of land surface. So here in our country we can see the different types of land surface we can see in our country. Okay, the climate is different. Okay, so the climate is also different in parts of our country. So the climate is also different. Okay, so here same parts of the country are extremely cold and while others are extremely hot. So I already saw in the previous class now. So if you go to the northern part, so you can see that it's extremely cold place, isn't it? So if you come down, you can see if you come in the south part, you can see the hot places, isn't it? So if you go to the desert area, so you can see the hot climate, isn't it? So in our different parts of our country have the different type of climate we can see in our country. Okay, so here and also we can see the heavy rainfall in different parts of our country. So here in others there are famines for want for rain, and also some parts of our country face floods and then repeatedly year after year. So some part of our country have repeatedly faces what? Yes, floods. We saw in this news channels in the east part of our India has facing the floods, isn't it? So which river is flowing over? Yes, Brahmaputra river is flowing over, isn't it? In the Assam state we can see it, isn't it? So here, so what is weather? You have any idea weather means what? Yes, weather refers to the atmospheric condition of a particular place and a particular time. So it is refers to the what? Yes, atmospheric condition of a particular place and a particular time. Okay, so here weather is a state of air at place for a short period. It's we can see in the short period. Okay, so here the climate is yes, the climate is weather prevailing for a long period. Weather means what? Weather means weather we can see for a short period. Climate is, yes, climate is for long period. Okay, so weather we can see for a short period. Climate is for long period. For long period we can see it, isn't it? There is a difference between weather and then climate. Weather is for short period, climate is for long period. Okay, so here when we say, okay, when we say how hot it is, okay, how hot it is today. What? How hot it is today? Yes, means or it is cloudy. Okay, so cloudy today. How hot it is or cloudy? So we are talking about the weather. So if I ask you how hot it is or how cloudy it is, means we are talking about the weather. So here we are talking about the weather. Okay. So it is for short period. Okay, so climate is for long period. Okay, so here climate can be described as the typical weather condition of a place over a long period of a time. Okay, so here climate condition can be changed for a shorter period of time. So climate can be changed for a shorter period. Okay, so here it is a seasonable pattern. So climate is a seasonable pattern. So of hot or cold, wet and dry condition for a long period. So when we talk about the weather and climate, it's when we talk about the weather, it is for short period, and when we talk about the climate, it is for long period. Okay, so the climate also can change for a short period. Okay, climate also can change for a short period. Okay, of a time. These short time periods are called season. So these short period are called season. How many seasons we can see here? Yes, we can see the most of India has 3 seasons. Which are the seasons? Yes. Which are the seasons we can see? Yes, we can see the summer season, rainy season, and then yes, winter season we can see. So we see the 3 seasons. How many seasons we see? We see the 3 seasons. 3 seasons. Okay, first one is summer. Second one is rainy season. Third one is winter. They are the 3 seasons of our country. Okay, so mainly we can see summer, rainy, and then winter season we can see here. Okay, so the person who studies weather and makes weather forecast now, so that person we called as a meteorologist. Okay, so we called as a meteorologist we called it. Okay, so here the climate of a place determines its plants and animals life. So it determines about the climate of a place is determine determines the life of the animals and plants, isn't it? So here first we are going to study about the summer season. Okay, so when it comes summer seasons, yes, when it comes, yes, the summer season lasts from March to the end of the June. So March to end of the June. March to end of the June. March to June we can see the summer season. So here northern place, in the north part, so plains, the greatest heat we can see in the after the northern mountains now we can see the plains now. So in that place in the summer season it makes very heat. Okay, so the temperature often rises to the 49 degree. Okay, and in the northern plains month of May and June almost unbearable. Here the month of May and June is unbearable. We can see it now, summer is very hot, isn't it? So we know that. So almost it's like a unbearable to us. We all want to be cold. We all want to escape to the cold places now. Yes, but in the northern mountains are cool or cold depending on the altitude of the place. So why this northern mountains, northern place we can see the very cold? Yes, because of the altitude. Altitude means height. So that's why we can see that there always be, yes, always covered with the snow, isn't it? So it's always be cold place. Okay. So here in summer there are a long day. Okay, in the summer day there is a long day, and then nights are very short. Days are very long, nights are very short. We can see it as, isn't it? So here in the northern plains, hot winds called Lu. What hot winds called? Lu. Hot winds. You saw the wind now? Yes. Hot winds called Lu. Okay, blow at the noon and in the afternoon. So here in the summer season we can see the hot wind. Okay, it's blowing to the it's blowing in the afternoon. Okay, in the afternoon, dust storms. Okay, so dust storms are very common in May and June. So we all had the experience about the dust storms now. Yes, suddenly we can in the summer season suddenly we can, yes, experience the dust storms, isn't it? So the south part of the country is hot in summer. So south part of our country is very hot in summer, but not as hot in the northern part. Okay, northern part. This is because why? Yes, because the south part is surrounded by the sea. So here in the south part we know that now the three part of our India is covered with the sea, isn't it? Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, and then Indian Ocean. So that's why we feel a little bit, not that much, but little bit we feel cooled. Okay, we feel very cool. Okay, so compared to the plains. Okay, so here, so the winds coming from the sea keep the coast and areas near to the fairly cold. So here we in the previous class we already know about the coastal lines now. So that place are very cold. Okay, because why? Because that place are very near to the sea. So that's why we feel cooled. Okay, here. And also in that season, in the March, June, in that season we can grow some crops, isn't it? So some areas receive heavy rainfall. Some areas receive heavy rainfall towards the end of summer. Okay, in the June, some areas what they receive heavy rainfall in June. Okay, so in summer we have we grow some crops, isn't it? And some crops we can grow in the summer days, and also famous fruits we can see in the summers, isn't it? Watermelon, like mango, isn't it? So in summer we have mangoes, the king of fruits, isn't it? So we can eat it, isn't it, in the summer days. So this is about the summer. Summer start from March to the end of June. Okay, so here and then monsoon season or rainy season. So rainy season. So some area receive in the June, some area receive heavy rainfall. So it starts. So rainy season starts from June. Okay, June onwards. The rainy seasons have season lasts from middle of June. So in this middle of June, okay, to the September, middle of June to September. Rainy season comes in the middle of June to September. Okay, during the period monsoon season. Okay, seasonal winds. So you can feel the winds also. Okay, blow from Bay of Bengal. So here, so Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean. Okay, so here in the rainy season, some cold winds blow here, okay, from the where? Yes, from the Bay of Bengal. So some cold winds blow all over the India, isn't it? Some winds are enters from the Bay of Bengal, okay, here, and the Arabian Sea, and also Arabian Sea, okay. So winds enters to India from the Arabian Sea and also Bay of Bengal, okay. The rains first start in the south early June. So here rainy season starts from south part of our country. Why? Because here in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal, winds enter from the south part of our country. So that's why the south states receive rain, okay. So south first receive the rain in the south part of our country. After that it enters to all over the India, okay, except Tamil Nadu, okay. So here by the middle of July, middle of July we can see the heavy rainfall here, okay. Heavy rains cover the whole of India. So in the middle of July, so rainy season enters whole India, okay. It rains very heavily along the west coast and in the eastern and northeastern part. So here it enters to the west and the east, okay. So and also it's covered the whole India. So here Tirupuzha, you know the Tirupuzha? Yes, Tirupuzha in Meghalaya gets the heaviest rainfall in the world. So here in this east part we can see the Tirupuzha here, okay, in Meghalaya. So it receives heavy rainfall, okay, all over the compared to all over the India, heaviest rainfall in the world. So Tirupuzha receives heaviest rainfall in the world. The average rainfall in our country is about 120 centimeters. The average rainfall is 120 centimeters. Okay. The general distribution is very uneven. Parts of Meghalaya receive over 800 centimeters of annual rainfall, while some areas in Rajasthan receive less than 10 centimeters of rain in the year. So here in the Meghalaya it's receive 800 centimeters rain, but in the Rajasthan it receives only 10, okay, 10 centimeter of rain in the year. So see this comparison, compare this east part, west and east part, isn't it? So its climate is different in changes in the place to place, isn't it? So here in the east part they receive very heavy rainfall, but here less rainfall we can see here, okay. The coast of Tamil Nadu remains dry from June to September. So here in Tamil Nadu here na it's dry and remains dry, okay, from June to September, okay. Here it rains between the November and January. So Tamil Nadu receive rainfall in November to January it receives, okay. This is the rainy season, okay. So cold winds enter India from Arabian Sea to Bay of Bengal. After in the middle of July it covers the whole country. So then we get the receive heavy rainfall, okay. So next one is winter season. Winter season in India lasts from October to February. October to February. October to February, okay. So summer season to March to June, June to September, October to February, okay. So here by the end of October, days became shorter. So here in the end of the October, days became very short. Okay. The sun is far from overhead at noon. Okay, overhead at noon. Far, it's very far. Sun is very far to us. It is overhead. Okay, so the days became cool and nights cold. So days also cool and the nights also cold. Okay, South India has very mild winter. So South India is very what? Yes, mild winter. The season is pleasant and coastal areas. So here the season is pleasant in coastal areas. Okay, so in the coastal area season are very pleasant. Okay, so it's pleasant means very cold. Okay, we can feel in the coastal areas. In the coastal areas the season are very pleasant. Okay, so but high hills became very cold. If you go to the altitude now, if you go to the high now, so you feel that in winter season it's very cold. Okay, it's very cold in the altitude. Okay, in which season? Yes, in the winter season. In the hills areas are very cold in winter. Okay, so even in the northern plains, so also in the plains. Okay, in the north part we can see the plains now. Yes, even in the plains became very cold. It's became very cold. In the summer season what happened? It's became very hot now. So in the winter season it's became very cold in plains. And also snow usually falls in the mountainous areas during this season. So here in the mountains we can see the snow now. So it falls in the mountains. Okay, during the which season? Yes, in the winter season snow falls. Okay, so here as the altitude increase, temperature drops below, yes, 0 degree. Okay, 0 centimeters below freezing point. Okay, so here so here January is the coldest month. Okay, January is the coldest month. We can feel it now. In January we feel very cold now. Yes, by end of the March it begins to be warm. So in the so here January is became very cold now. So in the end, by the end of the March it begins to be warm. So which season starts in the March? Yes, summer season starts now in March to June, isn't it? So here and it became warm again in the March season. Okay, was in the March month. Okay, so here summer season start to March. January is so remaining month is January. So January month is very cold. Okay, so and then in the end of by the end of the March, yes, it's begin to be warm again. Okay, so here a major port of India remains dry during the winter months. An exception is the coast of Tamil Nadu. Okay, so Tamil Nadu became dry when it rains. Yes, in November to January, isn't it? So here which gets heavy rainfall during this time. During this time it's get heavy rainfall. Tamil Nadu get heavy rainfall during this time. Winter is the season of apples and the oranges. Yes, leafy green and the vegetables. We can see the seasonal fruits now. Yes, in the summer season we can see the mangoes now. Yes, king of fruits, isn't it? So in the season wise we can see the fruits, isn't it? So season wise we grow now. Yes, so like that in the winter season we can see the season of apples. Okay, oranges we can see. Okay, so here why these factors affecting the climate? Why? You have any idea why this affecting? Factors affecting climate. Why? What are the factors affecting the climate? It's not even not in your textbooks, but in generally you have to know it. Okay, affecting climate. What are the factors affecting the climate? You have any ideas? Yes. So what is the shape of our earth? Yes, it is round like a ball, isn't it? So here our earth is round like a ball, isn't it? So here the imaginary line, equator. What it's called? Equator. So if we can see the imaginary lines in the earth now. Yes. So here it is very useful to locate the places. Locate the places, isn't it? The imaginary lines draw to locate the places. It's very helpful to us, isn't it? So so what are the factors affecting the climate? You have any ideas? Yes. First one is we have to see it. So here equator. So it is imaginary line. Equator is a imaginary line that divides the earth into two equal parts. So this equator divides the earth into two equal parts. Equator. Equator, we can see it now. Yes. So this equator divides the earth into equal parts, not unequal. It's equal part. So it's called equator, isn't it? So here the factors affecting the climate is, first we have to see that how far it is from the equator. We have to see it now. So how far it is? Yes, from the equator. Okay. So so here the place located near the sea have moderate climate, isn't it? So here first we have to see it how far it is from the equator. Okay. So first we have to see how far it is from the equator. Okay. Here the places located near the sea have moderate climate as they receive cool and land and sea breeze, isn't it? So from which places are near to sea now, they became very cold, isn't it? Like the so here the places situated higher on hills and mountains have a cooler climate than those in the plains. Then so here how near far it is from the sea, we have to see it now, how near and far from the sea. Okay, these factors is affecting the climate. So and then why if there is any places in the near to sea, we have to see it, isn't it? So then plains, plateaus, desert experience maximum heat during this summer seasons. Okay, so here this place are the equator divided the earth into unequal parts now. So here, okay, so here this which place comes under the here now, it's feel hot. Okay, it's very hot, and these places are very cool, very cool, always cool. Okay, these places are hot, these places are cool. Okay. Next here places near to the sea are naturally cooler, isn't it? Places near to the sea are naturally cool, and then cooler as we go a little higher on hills. I already told you now, if you go to the higher on the hills now, we feel very cool because of altitude. So here why these factors are affecting means three factors we can see it. Okay, first we have to see how far it is from the equator. Okay, how far it is from the equator, and then how near and far it is from the sea. Second factor is we have to see that how far and near to the sea, and then what is the altitude of that place. Okay, what is the altitude of that place, we have to see that. So that factors are affecting the climate. Okay, And then so here these factors are affecting the climate. So in mainly how many seasons we can see? Yes, we can see the 3 seasons. Which are there? Yes, there are 3 seasons: summer season, rainy season, and also called monsoon season, okay, and then winter season. So summer season start from March to the end of the June, and then okay and then what, rainy season start from, yes, start from when? Yes, so in the June to, yes, September. And then which season start? After that, winter season start from October to February, okay. So January is very cold month, okay. And in the Tamil Nadu, when it's receive heavy rainfall, yes, it's receive in the rainfall January to, yes, November to January, okay. So this is all about the seasons of our country, okay. What is the difference between the weather and climate? Yes, weather is, you have any idea? Weather is for short period, climate is for long period. In the different part of the country we can see the, yes, we can see, isn't it? So it's very cold. North part of our India is very cold, and then west part is very hot, isn't it? In the south part is mild climate, okay. So this is all about our climate, okay. This is all about, yes, climate. So in this chapter we have learnt about the climate in our country. I hope you all are understand. Thank you.